Israel had just got kicked out of the World Cup, and you need to know how it just happened. In fact, at the same time this happened, police started firing tear gas and water cannons at protesters. On Wednesday, Israel played against Italy in the World Cup qualifiers, if you didn't know, and they lost miserably. But what's important is they also lost miserably against Norway the week before, and because of that, something big is happening. But first, before I tell you that, you need to know that there's a lot of talk at the moment about kicking Israel out of the World Cup. In fact, at least 30 countries have said they won't be playing in the World Cup if Israel is allowed to play next year. But they don't have to worry anymore because they've actually just been kicked out. And that's because, well, because Israel played so badly in the qualifiers this year, it's actually impossible for them to qualify to play in the World Cup next year. So these countries don't need to worry about not playing in the World Cup anymore because Israel wasn't good enough to play in the World Cup. But as I said at the start, something important. At the same time Israel was playing against Italy in the qualifiers this week, there was a massive protest outside of the football stadium. I made a video on that protest being planned for Wednesday, and on Wednesday it went ahead. And in response to that anti-Israel protest, police in Italy started firing water cannons and tear gas at the protesters. Not a great look for Israel, but to be fair, these protesters still got what they wanted because, well, Israel wasn't bloody good enough to play in the World Cup next year. But as usual, you can leave me a follow for some more global news like this.